I'm slowly getting this out one strand at a time. I've got some here. It seems to have a bit of epoxy on it, or resin. If it had much more, it would actually start breaking my wire. And it may be that I'll have to end up cutting all the wires out and taking some wire I had purchased on eBay to put back in. But I was hoping to save a few of these coils. Guess I'll have to keep working at it, and maybe I can save one or two anyway. About an hour into it, and I've gotten 3 sets out around there. I got 3 more sets to have the copper color to them, and then I've got to work on the ones that have the green color. And behind those are some more with the copper color back in there. So give it another hour. I should have this bunch out. Here I've been trying to wind my wire up. Pulled off about another half a coil, and I had a broken spot, so I figured I'd go ahead and I'll take the opportunity to straighten some of my wire back out. See, I've got a bit of a mess here. Some of them I had to pull them out as a bunch at one time because it would snag, and I didn't want to break the wire. Didn't want to put more skint marks on it, so I would just grab a bunch of them at one time, whatever I could pull, and just pull those out and keep going, knowing I would have to straighten them all back out later. I've got the first set of wires out. Got a nice little bundle here. That's actually broke a few times, and that's one, or actually 2 parts of it. There's like 3 or 4 parts on here. Now it's time to work on the next set. Just noticed on this set there's another spacer in here. They separated this set of wires from the ones outside of it, so I gotta pull those out again. Almost there. One set to go. Here's how this one turned out. Came out all in one piece. Sometimes I had to pull out a whole bunch at one time because it'll get stuck on the bottom. So what I'll do is I'll just pull them out. And sometimes I have to pull out 3 strands at a time, like this. I try not to pull out more than one coil at a time before I go through and put it on my board. If I pull out too much at one time, it becomes a mess and gets tangled up, and I have to work a while to untangle them. But if I pull out one coil at a time, it's not very much to have to deal with. It doesn't get real bad. Alright, we got all the wire out now. I'm glad it has these little plastic pieces in here to keep my wire from shorting out if I've got a skint spot on it. It'll still prevent it from actually touching the outer metal. And I saved these plastic pieces. Some of them are still good, unbroken, so I can put them back in after I put my wire in and hold my wire in place. And then I can use some super glue or some lacquer or something to keep it all together again. Next I'll have to work on how to put my coils in, and maybe I'll clean that up some more where those bad spots were. But that'll be the next video. Have a great day.